This is the free motion quilting tutorial for Matrix Flow. This is stitched by first starting with a foundation of long, slightly wiggly, irregular lines. And this is a variation of both Goldilocks and Pebbles in a Stream. So what you're going to first do is set your foundation of wiggly lines, and then you're going to stitch gaps in these areas. These open pockets are then going to be filled with matrix. And matrix is simply long wiggly lines that run perpendicular to your original wiggly lines. And it's like you're creating a nice wiggly grid within these little pockets. And this is going to be a fairly time-consuming design because matrix fills, of course, by one line at a time. And so you want to take your time filling with it. Setting your foundation is not really the hard part. The hard part will be filling evenly and consistently with matrix. So just take your time. When you fill the area completely, you can create another line, nice wiggly line for your foundation, and get over to the other side and fill that side with matrix as well. You can make your pockets just as big or as small as you want. The smaller they are, the more tricky they are going to be to stitch into. So I would probably advise leaning towards bigger pockets to stitch matrix in rather than smaller ones. But it's entirely up to you. This is a very interesting design. It has a very nice horizontal or vertical texture. It can work in just about any area of your quilt because you first lay down your foundation and then you stitch into it. So if you were trying to stitch this around, let's say, a complicated quilting motif, you could do that. You might want to mark it first just to make things easier for you, but you could definitely manage to squish this and work this around a complicated motif like a feather or a star shape or a heart shape. That's very doable. And here's what it looks like when you finish Matrix Flow. For over 150 videos on free motion quilting, go to daystyledesigns.com.